Yo, what up, everybody? This is Ramy,
This is King.
and we're back for another album reaction. Kanye again. Um, so he released Bully for real this time. Last time we did a reaction was Bully V1, the AI version. I don't know what you thought of it. Have you listened to it like since we like reacted to it or nah?
Nah, I haven't.
Okay, makes sense. Nobody
I
likes
I totally forgot about that, to be honest. I'm not even gonna front.
for real. Oh, so this might be
Yeah.
like a fresh experience then if you haven't really listened since then.
Yep.
I think it was like what, like 1 or 2 years ago. I'm not sure. But anyways, he released not really on time. He released a day. I wouldn't say a day late, maybe like 12 hours late. It's not really that bad compared to how he usually releases and shit. Timeline's been going crazy. A lot of people love this album. Like the general consensus on the timeline is people love this album. The people like the Ye community, the people that were like listening to the leaks, they're suffering from demoitis right now because they prefer the AI shit for some reason. But I think they're coming around to it. And then of course people that hate Kanye are just they automatically zero. They're review bombing it and shit. But supposedly there's no AI on this album. Disclosure, I've already listened to it, obviously. King obviously has not. But yeah, let's dig in. Any context I'll be providing for it. Let me do something as well here because just to make it a little easier. Let me pull up the lyrics and shit. I think you should be able to see it as well, right?
Yeah.
First track, King. Now this is a quick album. It's only 42 minutes, but let's get it, King.
Is this like a
The
is this
time
gonna be like
is
a
now.
soulful?
It is. It's a mix of College Dropout. It's a mix of Yeezus. I don't know if you like Yeezus. There's a little bit of The Life of Pablo. There's also some Donda. I don't know if you like Donda.
I
Um,
forget the one though.
maybe a little bit of 808. It's kind of a mix of a lot of his work, even some late registration. I think I'm gonna tell you this. Nah, I don't want to say. I don't want to like influence you. So all right, let's just get to let's get to it. Let's get King. Let's get it.
The time
That's
is
me.
now.
Leak.
Right now. This is the hour. This is the new dawn. This is the new day. Now is the time. For nature in all her glory hath named you her king. She has named you the king. 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 Named you the king.
This that feeling we need more of. The hating just brought me more love. Guaranteed my vice is different than yours was. Drunk off power and I was pouring up. When all y'all treated me like an orphan. The classes turned me to Daddy Warbucks.
Yo, actually, hold up. He's actually spitting. He's actually spitting. Who wrote this for him? Hold up.
The hating just brought
King. Named you the king.
this that feeling we need more of. The hating just brought me more love.
Facts. Hating more brought him more love. Other people that that felt away about certain people are like, yeah.
Guaranteed my vice is different than yours was. Drunk off power and I was pouring up. When all y'all treated me like an orphan. The classes turned me to Daddy Warbucks.
Graduation held him down. Like at least he made graduation. You saw that meme,
Mm-hmm.
The stables for the Raris and Porsches. The fame was only getting me more buzzed. Some of my loved ones turned lost ones. The pain was truly blurring my thoughts up. I brought a white queen to the altar. Couldn't happen without Martin Luther. What's the Kelly Price? What's the Kevin
Hey.
Costner? What's the Kelly cost? Birkin is a tosser. Is it really love when it's bought love?
Nope.
She would never let me fuck if I was fucked up. Why you think we run?
Yo, that's facts though. In this generation, oh, go ahead.
He still with that girl.
Bianca, that's his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't sure if they were, because I saw a whole bunch of rumors that they split, but I don't. It's probably just fucking Instagram gossip.
Mm. Yeah, I think he's gonna talk about it in one of the songs, but that's facts though. Like right now, I think it depends. Like maybe if you're California or New York or Florida, if you don't got money, the girls ain't really gonna be looking at you like if they're like in that
That's
realm
the
of
name of
shit. Yeah.
that's the name of the game.
For the truth hurts, homie, tough love.
Named you the king. 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 Named you the king.
hero became the villain now. We gon' send it up and go 1,000,000 miles. And she ain't dealing with no shallow house. She want that Iron Man like Gwyneth Paltrow. That's why people throwing in the towel. Fo, that dopeness I distribute like Al Poe. They don't take it to the heights that I'll go. They burn out on that black and mild flow. They had a run, but Yeezy got it now.
Yes, sir.
It's over with for them like it's an outro. You know what season it is.
So King, what do you think of King, the first track, the intro?
That was pretty good. I like the beat. I fuck with. When I first started, I didn't expect the beat to go that way.
Mm.
That was gonna be more soulful like, but yeah, I fuck with it.
Trust me, this
He's,
soul we're
he's be-
gonna.
and he's talking shit about being hated.
Yeah, he kind of did like a quick like a recap and summary. So it's pretty good. All right, so the next one is and I have my numbers here. And I'll show it at the end. Like I've been listening to it all weekend, and today at work I listened to it again. I'm like, this is my numbers and shit. It's pretty good. So this is called "This Is a Must," the rap intensive one. So let's see.
You would think I'm standing outside, how I'm going in. Jumping out the gym while they ballin' on a lowered rim. Graduation days, I was coming for the glory then. Blessings rain.
Hold up. You would think I'm standing outside, how I'm going in. Okay, obviously jumping out the gym while they balling on the lowered rim. So basically, his hops is too crazy, right?
Yeah, he's telling them that they're using that little baby rim, the one that the kids use,
Crazy.
the one that's not even high.
That's crazy. And then graduation days, I was coming for the glory. Got a song called "The Glory."
Then pouring in, I need more of them. Yeah, give it up, send it up, It's imperative, it's a must, Matching debit cards isn't hers. Show 'em how you fit $1 billion in the clutch.
I think he's the billionaire again, by the way. I think he is. Crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Worldwide, like I said, I would from jump. No, I did it all when it's all said and done.
Facts.
Send it up, it's a must, 10 times 10, 10 times out of 10.
Yo, hold up. We gotta go back up this. Hold up. He's no, I did it all when it's all said and done. Even if you hate Kanye, you know this motherfucker did everything. He changed everything. He did the music, the fashion, the politics, destroyed his career, and came back. And I don't think anyone can survive what he survived, to be honest. At all. I don't think anyone can survive what he's done. Like, who do you
I wouldn't
think?
say he came all the way back yet.
Oh yeah, he's not like gonna be like pre-Taylor Swift. Remember before he did that rant?
Yeah.
That kind of put him in that trajectory of like, out of the popular shit, but he's technically back. I mean, he's allowed to do tours again in America, which is insane.
Send it up, it's a must.
Yo, Jay-Z could never.
10 times 10, 10 times out of 10. Finish spaz back to black, Amy Winehouse and them. All the threats to the fam, I'm advising against. Catch you walking out the barbershop and line you up again. No, they can't avoid this, not the one to go against. Brought the south side with me, this is Illinois, bitch. She been asking to stick around, she don't know it yet. She got back in a pretty smile, shorty poison. She gon' play with your emotions, now you roped in. Type of girl they going broke for, got them broken.
Simps. Type of girl they going broke for, got him broken. Rip.
That's what nowadays. That's what it is.
That's what it is. Man, I don't know.
Be careful out there, fellas.
Got tendencies to talk big, still you don't hear. My potencies on both wrist rings, both hands. Know the truth, I'm just over it. Y'all don't understand. Next to me, you niggas soda cans in the Grand Canyon.
That was This a Must. What do you think about that one?
That was good. That was good too.
Now there's a video for this next one called Father. It's with Travis Scott. And apparently his wife actually directed this video, Bianca. We even got fake Michael Jackson. There's a lot of stuff going on in this video. Let me see if I can that good enough for you right there?
Yeah.
All right. Father featuring Travis Scott. Oh yeah, what do you think about the This a Must?
Yeah, that was I like how he knows the real. Like he's not what you would say or called like blue pilled. Like
Mm.
he's aware and he's talking that shit, letting people know. But it was a good song.
Give us, Lord, another day, and hear our prayer. Please, Lord, whenever we pray.
It's the cops
Hmm.
and the random
Police.
night.
You've been good. I just want to say thank you, Lord. I just want to say thank you, Lord.
Yeah, the rest of none.
You've been better to
And you
us
saw that the Bible was on fire because did that probably.
than we've been to ourselves. Father,
Know you wonder where the Effie been, but I'm back to life like an EpiPen. And she still in a leopard skin. And check me out, then check me in. See this coat, nigga? Bye to my old self. Wake up to the new me. I used to be a world star. Now I'm making Newsweek. I used to hang on a 9. Now I bought 2 streets. Cottage Grove to King Drive. Yeah, this life is a movie. Bye to my old self. Wake up to the new me. I used to be a world star. Now I'm making Newsweek. I used to hang on a 9. Now I
Oh,
bought
not
2
the alien.
Cottage Grove to King Drive.
You already know he's out of this earth, bro.
Life is a movie.
Not from it.
Cause I look good, I smell good, I
Yes.
feel good,
And you sing good.
and make love good.
Know you wonder where the F I been. I been going hard like a
That's
breaking bad down back again. Getting
what's that artist?
tickets, no raffling. You see these kicks?
The sample?
Checks off the right steps.
Yeah.
More vision than some Oakleys.
Oh fuck.
Used to be a lone star.
I forgot I can't pause it.
The Make Love Good.
Make love good.
That's
Live up in the 7. Now I bought 2 streets.
guy with the curly hair. Damn, I can't remember the fucking name.
Guy with the curly.
Now it's Malibu Beach.
Like that does like the 80s.
Now I'm trapped at the Boo Beach.
There's mad people with curly hair from the 80s though.
Now.
One of the most known guys. Hold on. I can't believe I can't remember his name.
Whoop. That was Father. What'd you think of Father though?
That one, I would probably put as my lowest.
As your lowest right now?
just did it.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't like the beat that much. Like the repetitiveness like that.
It's too Yeezus for you because this is one of the more
Yeah.
Yeezus type tracks. Now this one for me, when I first listened to it, I really didn't like it. I was like, but the more I listened to it, I was like, okay, yeah, I can see it because they're pushing this as the as their single, I guess. But this next track is the one that should really be the one being pushed. This is what the let me see if I could.
Check me out, then check me in. See this coat, nigga? Bye.
That see this code thing is a reference to this, and Kanye fans will know this. I don't know if you ever seen this, but that's the reference.
Oh my God, why can't I remember his freaking name?
Is it Curtis Flow?
No.
Who are you thinking of? Do you know a song by him?
Um,
You know what? I can probably
I am
find the
blanking
sample,
the
bro.
fuck out, bro.
Is
No,
it
it's just that quote. Is that quote that the guy said? He was like, and I fuck good too in the background or something like that.
James Brown?
That's James fucking Brown. Jesus Christ, bro. I literally just saw that clip like a couple days ago. I can't remember his fucking name.
It's the king of soul, bro. Come on. All right,
Trust, that's why I was blanking.
this guy. All right, yo. So this next track is called "All the Love." To me, this is the song of the year. I don't know if you'll feel like that. Now, it's featuring Andre Troutman. Do you know whose dad is?
Nah.
His dad is Roger Troutman. He's like, I think he's the founder of the Talk Box, and he was on California Love. You know, from Tupac and Dre and stuff.
Mm,
So the generational shit is crazy. But to me, this
California
is
love.
the song of the year. This is like, phew.
That's big. That's big.
Let me know if you hear it. My wife didn't hear it the first time. I had to replay it for her. She's like, okay, yeah, I got it. So let me know if you hear it on the first one. But let's go.
We left for the baby, 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 we left for the baby.
Further. We don't. That's him right there. You hear the Talk Box, right? Woo! What'd you think of that? Did you
That
feel
was
it?
pretty dope. That was pretty dope. I feel like I definitely need to hear that with like a really good pair of headsets or like in my
Mm-hmm.
car. But
These are
nah, I
my.
like it.
That's good. You got on the first one. That's good. I remember when I
Uh,
first heard this. Go ahead.
it felt like a little bit like Daft Punkish, and
Yeah,
like
a lot of people were saying that too.
nah, but I liked it.
So he played this on one of his listening parties. I think when he went to Mexico. And I remember when I heard, I was like, "Yo, this is fire!" Now the talk box thing, I don't think was originally gonna be on the actual song, but Andre Troutman like he kind of like freestyled it while they were like performing live, and the crowd was going crazy, so they probably added it after. So it's a good ad. So yeah. Now these next two tracks are soulful. I got college dropout and late registration vibes from both of these. But Punch Drunk. Supposedly his daughter Northwest. I don't know if you know, but she's actually been doing production. Supposedly she actually produced this.
Let's see.
Supposedly. Vamos a ver. Punch Drunk.
This time we taking over. Outer space going solar. Back then they showed no love. Punch drunk, hungover. Punch drunk, hungover on love. I had to learn to read between the lines. Overboard when they mention me at times. Know the Lord's intervention was divine. Political and social tensions on the climb. Not to mention they forget to mention how I'm swinging through like Sonny Liston in his prime. Used to dream about this every day. The way the hate of living made. I know some church going women pray. What's worse, living in conditions made. Hearse taking good men away. Fathers in the penitentiary. Mothers fighting for a living wage. But this time we're taking over. Outer space going solar. Punch drunk, hungover. Punch drunk, hungover. Over on love.
That was Punch Drunk.
Not bad. Um, I could just imagine being fucking Ye's dog, like kid, like Ye's my dad.
Yo, that gotta be some god tier nepotism. Like
Crazy.
imagine like Will Smith's kids had the ill advantage in like opportunities, but I don't know what the fuck happened. Like you remember when Jaden Smith was like was in movies and shit, then he
Yeah.
stopped, and I think the girl Willow, she was doing music as mad young, but she stopped. She's like, nah, I'm good. But I think she came back, and they just became like mad weird. I don't know, like I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Let's see what Ye's kids are gonna do. I mean, obviously she's already been producing, so that's pretty good. But what'd you think of Punch Drunk?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not
Okay,
bad.
okay.
Yeah, not bad.
This one's next one is called Whatever Works. This one gives me a lot of late registration flow type shit. Here we go.
Had to change of heart, I felt different at first. Lot of pain, lot of hurt, but still could have been worse. In a big city in pole position when you reverse. She had the new convertible, the little Uzi vert. Down payment on the cost of your love and on a purse. Go to work or whatever she said. Whatever works. Unemployed early in the story, I was starting off. Had to forward focus before I couldn't afford a car. Now
Hey,
she finna
pause.
throw it like she do it for her.
What's poppin'?
I'm Ye confirmed because I have a Ford Focus. Letty.
Relax. Relax.
That's a guy, you know, a real fan.
Now she finna throw it like she do it for an Audemars. Meeting with some ministers and kings, I was not off. Haven't seen the kingdom as royal as my daughters are. I'm all falling for the fake news, man. I'm logging off. They send shots while we spin blocks in an armored car.
This is a guy.
Yeah, can you hear a camera?
Yeah, it shows.
Life gave me lemons, made an on the rocks.
This guy's hype.
This
This guy's hype.
Kings, I was not off. Haven't seen the kingdom as royal as my daughters are. I'm all falling for the fake news, man. I'm logging off. They send shots while we spin blocks in an armored car. Now they want the tea cause it's piping hot. Life gave me lemons, made an Arnold Palmer on the rocks. I feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Life gave me lemons, made an Arnold Palmer on the rocks. What do you think about that?
Well, the life that gave me lemons is like,
You know, give him
and
if
the
life
Arnold
gives you
Palmer
lemons, yeah,
is like making lemonade, or
yeah.
not
But
lemonade, but like the what's the half and half, yeah, which is like half lemonade, half freaking thing, right?
do you think it's like
Sweet tea or whatever the fuck it is.
yeah? Do you think life gave me lemons? You know, life gave you lemons, make lemonade. But he got the made an Arnold Palmer on the rocks. It kind of like because you know most of his biggest things, his controversies when he's been like drunk with the Hennessy
Yeah.
and all that shit. So maybe I think that's what you're referring to. I think so.
There's Arnold Palmer too, is actually as an I think he's a nasty golfer too. So
Mm.
like on the rocks, you could kind of
Okay.
think of it like like he made like a dope drink. Like sometimes you drink some of these like bourbon or scotch on the rock, maybe
Okay.
something like that.
Life gave me lemons, made an Arnold Palmer on the rocks. I feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Contract terminator on the spot.
One tweet.
Hold on.
This guy's died. One fucking tweet destroyed his whole career. Could destroy all the contracts.
It's funny because that's funny because he does get into issues where he's probably forced to cancel a lot of contracts for the shit he says.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking Arnold is a Terminator.
Yeah.
Feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Contract terminator on the spot. They want a back and forth.
I'd rather not.
Easy airbags when I'm crashing out.
Which like all the time.
They gon' hate it with a passion now. I loved it. Man. Had to change your heart. I felt different at first. Lot of pain, lot of hurt, but still could have been worse, man. It still could have been worse.
Yeah, could have died, right?
City in pole position when you reverse. She had the new convertible, the little Uzi vert. Down payment on the cost of your love, went on a purse. Go to work or whatever. She said, whatever works. Whatever works.
That's crazy. Down payment on the cars you love went on her purse. That fucking Birkin bag. Crazy.
It's crazy though. It's crazy how you like money is just so wonderful. Cause not saying not saying Kanye is wrong in any of these the stances or shit that he has, but like when you got money and you're known, you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Money
regular
buys
dude.
money buys you freedom, basically.
Pretty much.
Unless your money is like how he had it, you know, like he said one wrong thing or bad thing and everything got terminated, and so then he doesn't have any money. So
But you know, I'm assuming because you know when you're at that caliber of like probably wealth, you probably have so many businesses and accounts that are not even under your name, so you
yeah.
always have money. You
Yeah.
may not have it all at the moment, but you're always gonna have something.
Yeah.
But wow,
It's just crazy,
how
bro.
that buys you freedom.
Whatever works. Whatever works. Whatever works. Whatever works. Whatever works. Whatever works. whatever works.
So that's whatever works to me. That's like the closest to late registration um that I felt. What'd you think about that one?
I like this one a lot. I like a lot of the bars that he wrote, and I would put this one probably near the top two.
Dope, 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 dope. All right, this next one's called
He's,
Mamas. Go ahead.
no, I said that this is probably one that I would definitely like listen to over and over again, just because I'm more of a bar heavy person like that.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. This next one's called Mama's Favorite. This one is probably my like, damn, I'll say top 5 for me. Not because it's lyrical or anything crazy. It's just really, really good. But let's get it. Mama's Favorite.
How can away? Sing if you want to. You know you're playing with your own.
Only child, mama's favorite. Conditions that I made it out, it's amazing. Going through cycles, different phases. I'm trying to see how far I can take it. Stay misunderstood, I'm often mistaken. I put in the work, it was backbreaking. They thought I was kidding, thought I was playing. Take this one to Mars like I'm Matt Damon. They say I go off cause I lack patience. Don't think it's my job for me to explain it. I'm on everything, trying to play us. I'm on everything. I drop a bomb on everything. On my wife, I put a wedding ring. On my life, I give up everything.
All right, that's good, Kanye. This is so exciting, isn't it? I love it.
Yeah, can you believe it?
I can believe it the way you are. Somebody gotta do it. You play tracks like Michael Jordan shoots free throws. Anybody does something that much and that long and it's that good, it's gotta pay off. Can't go there and do nothing but blow up.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
The main thing is getting to do something that you really love to do.
So do you think I come off too arrogant?
No, come on, just right, because it's what's inside. Because you can't be a star and not be a star. You gotta have some oomph about you. You don't want to just go saying, "Oh, I'm just really not all that," but thank you anyway. Nothing like that. I'm not saying come off like that. I think the way you are handle yourself is really just perfect.
That's Mama's Favorite. Now, at the end, that was his mom, obviously, and I really think, son, that his mom made him who he is. Like, something about if you have a parent that supports you like that hard to get out, you like live your dreams, do shit like that. That shit is gonna take you far. And obviously, when she passed, you could see how he changed a lot. Because that was like his main supporter. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Well, before I go into a story that I'm gonna say real quick, you know that like a soul of Kanye died when his mom died, like
Oh,
for
of
sure.
course, of
Um,
course.
and I feel like that's gonna be the same way for me. I'm not even gonna front because, like, God forbid, when my mom passes, bruh, I'm not gonna be the same person again. Um,
Same. I'm not. I
but
tried not to even think about that shit. To be
yeah,
honest.
but it's true what you said that um she definitely made him to a person. Cause I remember one time I went to PAX East and there was this little white boy. Not that race has to do anything, but you see it more. You see it. You see it more in you see it more in white people because their parents are way more encouraging than like any other type of parents that I've known so far. But I think the kid got like I think he did good in the game that he was trying out or some shit. And you're seeing his parents like saying mad words of encouragement to him. And at the time, I'm like, that's just mad cornball shit. Like
Hmm.
he's like, why you it's just a little game. Like, why you encouraging him so hard? Type
Yeah.
shit. But that's the problem is that we didn't get that as children ourselves. Type shit.
Yeah.
Like my dad was encouraging, but he wasn't like on you encouraging. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like he'll say like, "Yeah, good job," but like I don't know. It's different.
Did you because I know you did sports and shit in middle school, high school. Did you have your parents come out to your games and shit like that?
Yeah, my dad came out to my games, but um, it started slowing down. Like as I got older, like I started going to games by myself, and he would come every now and then. Um, but it wasn't the same because some parents were like so involved. Like I had some friends that their parents were so involved in practice.
Yeah.
They were involved in making sure that they um like got the attention of the coach, like they were like super involved in the process.
Yeah.
My dad wasn't like that. I wish my dad was like that, but
Would have made you probably go harder, right?
exactly, like it would have made me go harder, way harder,
Yeah.
because I knew I would have expectations. Like I would know that he would probably ask me how was practice or whatever, and
Yeah.
all that stuff. But yeah,
Yeah. I think that's what's important to be involved in whatever passion your kid has and shit, you know?
yeah,
But what do you think about the track?
I was pretty good.
All right. Next one is Sisters and Brothers. I really like this one too. Oof, the ill run.
Sister and brother. And all of my friends. And all of my friends.
It's finna get a lot more dangerous. When brothers move a lot like strangers.
Let's come together.
They say I'm blacking out like Akon. I'm feeling more con like Genghis.
And praise Him.
What they gon' do with them? Take some time off, they act like they don't remember. Couple fortnights and at least 2 winners. Back with the head taps and the head spinners. I've been blowing money fast, it could not go quicker. Throw it in the bag like a fastball pitcher. Designated hate for the designated hitter. Give it all you got, it does not make a difference. I've been high off living, man, I'm finna OD. White feet just hit the runway, OT. They think we off key, but it's anarchy. Benz on the 4-5 going Mach 3. It's nothing to discuss, so we not gon' speak. They never gave justice, so y'all know peace. Bank account filled
With the root of all evil.
Anti-hero, vigilante.
I Damn, that shit is crazy. Bank account filled with the root of all evil, bro. The
I like
one
that.
thing that could buy your freedom, basically.
I like the little shit in the background.
The Jonah Thompson, the sample,
Uh,
or do you mean the vibe, like?
yeah, like the little like you gotta really hear it to like
Let me see.
fucking hear it. Listen.
Give it all you got, it does not make
That like that.
I've been high off living, man, I'm finna
Yeah,
Okay.
I know what you're talking. I mean, I know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
think we off key, but it's anarchy. Benz on the 4-5 going Mach 3. It's nothing to discuss, so we not gon' speak. They never gave justice, so y'all know peace. Bank account filled with the root of all evil. Anti-hero, vigilante.
The Holy Spirit. Lord and one. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I'm gonna dish you right now. Let me tell you something too. The lady looked at me, really a lady looked at me and she said, never let someone know that they're getting you down. You see, if you let them know that they're getting you down, honey, they're gonna kick you a little bit further.
That's facts. Big time facts. Big time facts. That's one thing that also translate online. Let's say you make a mistake online. It doesn't have to be even crazy, or it could be something that you did that a lot of people don't like. Never apologize. Never apologize. Because once people know that they can get to you or anything, is it's a wrap for you. Whenever I see
Yeah,
people
I
apologizing for the simplest shit, I'm like, you're falling right into their in their hands. Don't do that shit. Don't be controlled by the public, because the public is just there to rage bait on purpose and shit.
yeah, I'm 10 toes down on the shit that I say.
You gotta be. You gotta stay true to yourself, you know? What do you think about that one? Sisters and Brothers.
That went hard.
You like that one?
That went hard.
All right. Yeah, I like that one too. This next one is the title track called Bully featuring CeeLo Green. This one to me is gonna be a sleeper. You know those tracks where like later it comes back up and like people are like, oh shit, this is actually really good.
Yeah.
This is let me know what you think. This one is and CeeLo did his job too. Let's get it.
Man, that's a name I haven't heard in a minute.
CeeLo Green, yeah. I was surprised,
Yeah.
like when I heard, I was like, is that CeeLo? Like what?
You made a kingdom fall in love. I'll take the pill, it's small enough. Too late, my systems run amok. I wanna beat somebody up like a bully. You think I'm a riot? I see the facade. You wish I'd be quiet. Don't reach to a god, to a god, to tell the truth. Yeah, obey. Hey, baby, do what I say. Like it ain't no other way. Baby, do what I say. I said obey.
You know what's funny is what CeeLo's saying is like your like mantra to your women, like, yo, obey, do what I say. Like, that's just hilarious.
Hey, baby, do what I say.
It's my way or the highway, huh?
Yep.
Baby, do what I say. When a masterpiece turn into catastrophe, they get mad at me for living out my fantasies. All the castles in the sky come down crashing every time I speak my mind. All the people swear my ego needs a repo, but I won't let go. In denial of it all, baby, tell me what it cost you to tell the truth.
A lot of money.
Hey, baby, do what I say. Like it ain't no other way. Baby, do what I say. I said obey. Hey, baby, do what I say. Like it ain't no other way. Baby, do what I say.
Bum, bum, bum. So that's Bully. Fire.
I could see that song if, I mean, they probably they probably wouldn't give Kanye the opportunity, but I
So
could probably see this song be used like in a movie scene or some shit like that.
I remember before, you probably remember too, like before he getting himself into trouble, a lot of songs were like the trailers for movies and all that shit. And
Yeah.
then obviously that stopped, obviously. But yeah. Um, let me recap real quick. So in terms of numbers, I just want to say this for everybody. So for King, I gave it a 9. This a must an 8. Father a 9. All the love a 10. Punch Drunk Love and Whatever Works 8.5. Mama's Favorite a 10. Sisters and Brother a 9 and Bully a 10. And so for the first 9-track run, which is really good, I don't really think he missed. A 9.1 out of 10. Did you think he missed on the first 9 tracks?
I think they were all good tracks.
Which
Like
is
like they were all solid.
yeah.
Um, there was like three or I think like four that I really liked, which was uh uh Brothers and Sisters was one.
Yeah. I think you said Whatever
Um,
Works.
yeah. Um, now that I'm thinking about it, I like the King one a lot.
The intro.
The the intro, and I think Mama's favorite is on my list now, like top,
Hmm.
and I think there was one more.
Was it the song of the year? All the Love
Uh,
or Punch Drunk
all the ones
Love?
where he no, it wasn't Punch Lunch Jump. All the ones that he's like spitting bars are
Okay.
definitely on my list.
This a Must was the second track where you're spitting bars.
Yeah, yeah,
That one?
yep. So it has a lot of heavy hitters in this one. So
Yeah.
this is definitely an album that I'm gonna go back to.
I've been going hard. All right, this next one is Highs and Lows. I think was it on the AI version? I'm not sure. But this one, the lady wouldn't clear the sample. I think she's a liberal, so obviously she's not gonna clear stuff for, Kanye.
Hmm.
So they changed it up, but it's still pretty good. It's called Highs and Lows. I think it was on the first V1, but I'm not sure. But let's get it.
Highs and lows. I put you through a lot, I know. Highs and lows. Say you never let me go. Ain't nobody bigger than the program. Till you bigger than the program. Climax fast to a slow jam. Toxic love, chemical romance. You said I love you and I love you back. Before I break your heart, I have a heart attack. We separated, but we made it back. And we gon' stay attached till we fade to black. Highs and lows. Highs and lows. I put you through a lot, I know. Highs and lows. Highs and lows. Say you never let me go. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. I put you through a lot, I know. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. I put you through a lot, I know.
So that one I still like, but the original version with the sample was like crazy, crazy good. But I think it's still good. What do you think about Highs and Lows?
Not bad. It was mad short.
Yeah, it was really short. A minute 51. Yeah, I wish if only the sample stayed, that it would have. I gave it an 8 right now. Maybe 7.5, but if it stayed with the original sample, it'd probably be like a 9. This next one's called I Can't Wait. A lot of people, it's like half and half on the timeline. Some people like it, some people don't. I think this shit's fire, but let's see.
I came there to live my life alone. I grow impatient for a love, too patient for a love to come. I came there
me going blind for it. She eating up the time she was designed for it. I died and rearranged and moved my mind for it. Oh, moved my mind for it.
Mama said, hurry, love. No, you just have to wait. She said, love don't come easy. It's a game of
They hate to see the system actually figured out. They want you caught up in distraction, fear and doubt. I'd rather focus on the love that's been around. Take all the stress to UPS and ship it out. No executive could ever run their mouth. I've been consecutive of shutting shit down. High
Facts.
speed drives through the scenic route. High fashion when people see us out.
hurry, love. No, you just have to wait. She said, love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. How many heartaches must I stand?
Wow.
What happened?
I feel like I wish he would have left this little beat part the whole song.
If I remember correctly, on the first version, I don't think there was a verse. It was just like the beat. But yeah, that's I can't wait. I fuck with this
Like
one a lot.
that part of the beat, like when verse 2 starts
Hmm.
with the little fucking shits.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a beat. I just can't remember what it was.
Let me see. Are you talking about the like ding, ling, ling, that thing or?
Yeah.
It's a
Um,
game of
Hold on.
They hate to see the system
That right there?
actually figured out.
yeah.
They want you caught up in
Damn, son. He could make a nasty boom bap song with that right there. Nasty. With that little part right there, I know he could make a nasty boom bap. Damn, Kanye, do a boom bap album, please.
I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people do like a remix or some shit. I wanna see who's gonna be the first rapper. Usually, who any like hot beat, he always does like a freestyle to it. I think Joy Badass usually does one.
There's a lot. Sometimes Fab does it.
Yeah, maybe
There's a couple artists.
yeah. I can see some people picking out because there's a lot of soul ones on here, so I could see them doing something. Yeah, I fuck with this
Maybe
one.
fucking Jim Jones.
Oh God, did you know Jim Jones made Kanye? He actually discovered it. It's crazy. But what do you think about I Can't Wait?
This one's going to the top just because of that
The
beat. Just because of that beat.
That's crazy. All right, this next one is called White Lines featuring Andre Troutman.
White birds suddenly appear every time that you're near.
Sometimes I belong by myself, yeah. Don't feel at home by myself, yeah. It ain't the same feeling with somebody else. Feel like a clone of myself, yeah. See, I ain't gotta lie, rather tell the truth.
But to tell the truth, but everything.
Everything. Yeah, I tell the truth about everything. In time, you tell me the way you feel. You know I fly above the field. Why I'm still, yeah, I'm still close to you. All that we've been through, we kept this here together. But I said it once, I'll say it again. That golden starlight in your eyes, so true. And that is why birds suddenly appear every time
So that's White Lines. I think that one's okay.
That's so funny because I could just imagine Kanye just on his fucking computer, or however, doing fucking around with the voices to fucking make the
Yeah.
song.
Probably.
Okay.
What do you think about that one, White Lines?
It was alright. Not my like style completely.
Yeah.
Um,
I knew
but
you were, it wasn't your style at all. I like this one just because it's like, this is like an interlude, it's just some chill. A lot of people do not like this because they're suffering from demoitis because they from the original one, which obviously probably did have the sample.
I feel like this is a good. I feel like I don't know. Sometimes I'll see glimpses of like this where it just needs to be expanded on. Like this is dope. This was dope. It just needed like to be longer or expanded because there was something there.
Yeah.
And I do see that sometimes. I wish I was like with Kanye and when I hear him, when I'm just listening and I hear some fire shit, I'd be like, "Yo, expand on that quick," because that shit is dope.
Supposedly they're gonna still update the album, and supposedly they're gonna fix circles. I don't know what. Maybe they're gonna add a verse. Maybe make the beat better
Yeah,
or
maybe add a
something.
verse or no. I don't think they need to fuck with the beat. I think they just add a verse or two.
Yeah. A lot of people do not like this one. They call this Kanye's worst song, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. He has a lot of worse songs than this. This is like some chill, just like Bobby Red type shit. But I like that one, Circles. This next one's Preacher Man. I think you've heard it. It's got bars. Let's go.
Break in, they ain't let us in. We pass on the settlements. This path, I don't recommend. We pass what they expected, man.
Facts.
I go where they never can.
I float. I'll never land.
When it's dark, you don't know where you going. Need a light bearer to lead you home. I go where they never can. I float, I'll never land. When it's dark, you don't know where you going. Need a light bearer to lead you home. Light 'em up, beam me up.
The only goat.
The genius one. They switching sides. I seen it coming. The plot twist, a convenient one. Look, nobody finna extort me.
Nobody. You know how many times people are trying to extort him? You know what he did? He just spilled it out on the Twitter like, fuck it.
Even if they record me, I'ma keep it more G. Hand me a drink before I get more deep. She hates sports, let she watching from the floor seats.
That's crazy. She hates sports unless she watching from the floor seats, of course.
I hate that God didn't make a couple more of me. And all my haters in the chorus act accordingly. They imitate the sound, call it forgery. What we do is more important, more importantly. Look what we made it to. Made love that's unmakeable, bond that's unbreakable. Broke rules and bent corners in hopes of breaking through. Basically went out my way to make a way for you.
Big facts.
Basically I'm finna take you higher places to it. Way improving like a beta, we gon' stay improving. This the light that's gonna illuminate the way we moving. Trust in me, we
Go
gon'
God mode.
theories proven. Light 'em up,
Beat me up.
the only goat, the genius one. They switching sides, I seen it coming. The plot twist, a convenient one.
I walk up to the preacher man just to take your lovely hand and give to you. I give to you. And I walk up to the preacher man just to take
Bum,
your
bum, bum,
lovely
bum.
hand and give to you. I give to you.
man is nasty with the samples, bro. Nasty. Like, how do you even find this shit? That's Preacher Man. I think you've heard it before, right? I'm pretty sure it was on
Yeah, I think I did.
the AI version.
Yeah, it sounds mad familiar. So yeah,
What do you think about that one?
it was pretty good. I feel like go up a little bit on the lyrics. Damn, I wish he would have had like a third verse.
I think it's one of the longer songs too, 3 minutes. But yeah. All right. Beauty and the Beast. This is apparently this is
Yo,
his... Go ahead.
hold on, pause real quick.
You know it's crazy. While it was a little break, I was checking online, and apparently they're gonna remove circles. They removed it from YouTube. They removed Field Trip, and they're about to remove circles. Now all these feature Don Toliver, so they might even remove Moon, which is from Donda. Maybe they're beefing. I'm not sure. So maybe we probably won't be able to like show the reaction for circles or something. But I don't know.
Damn.
So this might be the only time you ever hear it. So, all right. Beauty and the Beast. Let's get it.
It's been a long time coming.
Oh yeah, Kanye said this is one of his favorite songs that he made.
Fresh new ties, I'm still running. It's a few things I'm overcoming. Running checks, still clear, still think about it every night and day to try to stay away to keep my heart hit. So don't take this as disrespect. I'm sitting here trying to redirect her. Think about it every night and day to try to stay away to keep my heart hit. So don't take this as disrespect. I'm still here in a trifecta. It's been a long time coming. Fresh new tires, I'm still running. There's a few things I'm overcoming. Running checks, still clear, still think about it every night and day to try to stay away to keep my heart hit. Don't take this as disrespect. I'm sitting here trying to redirect her. Think about it every night and day to try to stay away to keep my heart hit. Don't take this as disrespect. I'm still here in a trifecta.
Put me down. Beauty and the Beast. I fuck with it. What do you
I feel
think?
like
Of Beauty
that
and
one
the
should have
Beast?
been. I feel like it should have been longer too. This
Longer.
one. I feel
What?
like a lot of his songs should have been longer.
A lot of the tracks on here are pretty short. There's only like 2 songs that even hit the 3-minute mark. No, 4 in total. Yeah, they're all pretty short.
It was
Um,
good. I would have just loved to like listen to more of it.
yeah, I was scared when he did the LP. I listened to a little bit. All the Love was originally like gonna be like 2 minutes. I was like, there's no way this is the type of track that needs to be longer. And thank God they actually did it longer for the release. It's almost 4 minutes. Because I would have been sick if that shit was like 2 minutes long. But
Yeah.
I feel you though. This next track is called Damn. This is one of my favorites. It was already one of my favorites on the previous version. He made it better. It's one of my favorite. A lot of people don't like this one. I don't know why. I fuck with it though. It's just like a simple track, but it's called Damn. I think you've heard it. I'm not sure.
Damn, damn, damn. Did I ruin your plans? Plans. Well, that's the way I am. Gave it all I had. My feelings are the facts of it. It's more of me to navigate. Pray we never crash. Today will always last. We're the ones to pass away. So baby, did you laugh today? This one's for the path we take. Magic hourglass. At least I gave you that. Damn, damn, damn.
Did I ruin your plans? You know what's crazy is that this nigga Kanye probably ruins a lot of people's plans. A lot of people's plans. Before he did the Taylor Swift shit, did you know this nigga and him and Lady Gaga were about to do a crazy tour? They had to cancel that shit immediately. Gap,
Yeah.
they had to cancel all the Gap shit. They had to cancel all the Adidas shit. You know how many things they've had to cancel and just change because this guy's fucking crazy? Well, that's just the way he is, right?
Plans, well, that's the way I am. Came in all I had. My feelings are the facts of it. It's more of me to navigate. Pray we never crash, crash, crash. Today will always last. We're the ones that pass away. So baby, did you laugh today? This one's for the path we take. Magic hourglass. At least I gave you that. Damn.
Just thought of something funny.
Damn.
Did I ruin your plans?
Plans. Well, that's the way I am. Came in all I had. My feelings are the facts of it. It's more of me to navigate. Pray we never crash, crash, crash. Today will always last. We're the ones that pass away. So baby, did you laugh today?
This one's for the path we take.
Magic hourglass. At least I gave you that.
One of my favorites. Simple song, but it's just lit. You know what I thought of, son? Because you know he does ruin a lot of shit. This guy would be the greatest Super Bowl performer or give the best performance of all time, but he's the most dangerous to give a mic to. Cause you'll be like, yo, hold up in front of like 1,000 jilly people. That'd be the most dangerous thing you could do, son. Like imagine this his apology and the medication is just like a ploy for him to get on the Super Bowl to really like let hundreds of millions of these niggas know what's really up.
Jay-Z wouldn't probably give that to him though.
Probably, but you never know.
Um,
Nah, he did call his kids like the R word and shit, so probably not.
um, I feel like this song he could have done something more with this instead of doing the chorus 3 times. I don't know why, but I feel like a drop would have been dope in this song. Like after he's like damn, 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 and then like some drop.
Some like with like some drums or some shit.
Yeah. Um, and then gone off to like a hard verse or some shit like that.
Mm.
Um, so I feel like he could have done something more with this song.
Maybe. Maybe. To me, this is like my a lot of people probably gonna disagree, but I'm not. It's the most respectful way. It's like the super yay current modern version of Street Lights. Now it's nowhere near Street Lights. Street Lights is one of my favorite songs of all time from 808s. But it's kind of in almost the same realm. Not fully realized, but it's almost there. But Street Lights is super
I feel like
goated.
now that you mention it, I feel like he needs to add a lot of 808 elements into his songs, like modern songs.
That would be dope if you did. That would be dope.
Cause like a lot of songs in that album, like off rip, you already knew like, oh shit, hold on,
Yeah. Yeah.
like off rip. And I think a lot of the songs in that album were used for a lot of movies and video games and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Especially Heartless and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this next one is now I'm so like out of touch because apparently he's like a really super famous Spanish artist. I mean, I've heard of his name, but I just didn't know how famous he was. This next one's called Last Breath, featuring Peso Pluma. Obviously, you probably know him.
Yeah, I know who it is.
But I didn't know
I
Peso
think he's
Pluma
like
was like super that famous.
um he had one. I think he's super famous in Mexico, but he did have one like song, bro, that I forget which summer it was, but that song was just like in every Spanish household for like on repeat for that whole summer. Um, I can't remember that. You probably heard it if you heard it. I mean, you probably know if you heard it. I think it's Ella Baila Sola. Yeah, Ella Baila Sola. Ella Baila Sola by Pluma. That song, bro. I couldn't go to a Spanish party without listening to that song.
Damn. Well, this is the Spanish joint. Let's see. Last breath. Kanye needs to get back on Duolingo though.
That's a sample from another song. Like, or they're like,
no chase, trust, no chase, Alejandro. Way too much tequila, class and zoo. Take my last breath away. Say low key, as teacher, no it's yato. Now look at the mess you made.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Yeah, maybe it's because we obviously know Spanish. What is fucking hilarious when niggas that try to speak Spanish say it like horribly wrong. You know, it's like horribly wrong.
No it's yato. Now look at the mess you made. No quiero pelar tu dale. Take my last breath away.
You hear this nigga? Bésame, mamá.
that chorus,
Where's it
that
from?
chorus, it sounds similar to one of the Tarzan songs, I think.
Tarzan?
Uh, like the how do you call that? Like the um,
Tarzan, like the animated movie?
yeah.
No way. I don't remember nothing like that.
No, not like the beat, but like
Ain't no Spanish in Tarzan.
no, dude. It's not that. That's not what I'm saying. It's like the way he's saying the words. Like if you mumble it or like if you hum it, sounds like another beat from Tarzan. Sounds like a beat from Tarzan. If I could find it, or maybe it's not Tarzan. I gotta remember where it's from. But if you were to hum the songs of the Besame Mama, it's from like I think it's a Spanish song or maybe a salsa song.
I have no idea. I think maybe I've heard. I just can't think of
It
anything.
sounds familiar. I keep playing. I'll see if I can find it.
Oh, hold up. It's not gonna. It's not. I can't hear it. Can you hear it though?
There we go. I knew it was like a Spanish song.
Poncho Sanchez. I don't
Mhm.
know why the fuck I can't hear it on my end.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was the same words, but I knew I recognized it from somewhere. I was like, I know where that's from somewhere.
Cambie tu bono, no te olvides que yo te di todo. Put on that snap for the photos. When we alone, you get loco. Todas las noches que lloras, que estando estas horas. Con toda la escuadra que tú traes. Okay, you win, babe, you're right. Take all of me. Taking my breath away. Take all of me. Taking my breath away. Bésame, mamá. Como tú sabes, déjame, mamá.
Como te gusta a ti.
Bésame, mamá.
Como tú sabes.
Déjame, mamá. Como te gusta a ti. Kiss me, mama. Come and hold me, kiss me, mama, but you'll never control me.
Kiss me, mama,
Come and hold me, kiss me, mama,
but you'll never control me.
No me dejes solo, si tú sabes que ya te di todo. Nos tomaron un chingo de fotos. Sé que a veces dicen que estoy loco. Todas las noches que llora, despierta a estas horas. Con todo el desmadre que tú traes. Okay, you went, but you're right.
Wait, so Peso Pluma, he's Mexican then?
I think he's Mexican.
Okay.
Taking my breath away.
Is he Mexican?
Drain all of me.
Yeah, Mexican.
Taking my breath away.
That's Last Breath. I always gotta have a Spanish song at this shit.
I feel like that could be a poppy. Well, it's a catchy song,
Yeah.
and I like it. I feel like that song could have probably
Could have gone
been-
harder.
It could have probably been like a mainstream poppy hit song, but obviously, knowing Kanye and the situation he's at, it's probably not gonna happen.
Oh yeah. There's like the things I feel like one, Kanye needs to get his Spanish better. Peso Pluma should have helped this motherfucker. Like, yo, this is how you say it phonetically. Two, I feel like the beat could have gone harder. There's like one element missing. I feel like it could have gone harder. Like this is fine, but it wouldn't go as hard in the club as like what I imagine it could be. I don't know if they'll ever update it again, but yeah. But that's Last Breath. What do you think about that one?
I liked it. It was pretty catchy. I liked the chorus, and I knew it reminded me from something. Maybe that's why I like the chorus because I like the original song.
Yeah. Yeah, you caught that one, yeah. All right, last one is called This One Here. Now, this is a Grail. It was supposed to release with a James Blake and Kanye album called War. Or I don't know if that's like the final title, but a lot of people are suffering from demoitis because they heard the OG version and don't like the release version because they've been listening to the other one for so long. But I actually like this one better. I like the intro from the OG, but I like the finished product of this one better. It's called This One Here or Showtime. Let's get it.
2 ways, no time. Right time, showtime. Come on, it's go time. Come on,
I'm going to
it's go
work,
time.
babe. I'm
2
going to
ways,
work.
no time. Right time,
going out of the
showtime.
door.
Come on,
I'm
it's go
going to
time.
work,
Come
babe.
on,
I'm
it's go
going to
time.
work.
Yes, I
need this hit. I've been fighting for. I've been fighting for my life. Yes, I need this hit. I've been fighting for. I've been fighting for my
Come on,
life.
it's go time.
This one's here, it's 5-5.
I'm outside my body, you right.
I feel like I remember this.
My time.
Oh yeah?
Showtime.
This one here is Papa.
I'm outside
Well, at
my
least that little part.
Yeah, that's 5-5, that one.
yeah.
Go time.
This that new phone, this that hill that moved on, this that life that you want. You can't wait for it too long. No, I don't wanna hold out too long. When I'm in that mode, can't do wrong. And you know you don't go, we too gone. Take it now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This feel like
This one here is Papa.
I'm outside my body, you right. My
Lights
time.
on.
Showtime.
This one here is Papa.
I'm outside my body, you right. Go in, go time.
this that new us. Started from the ground and moved up. You ain't got love for yourself. You ain't never felt the true love. I could see where your heart is. Broken pieces before us. When the evening gets darkest, I know dawn is upon us. I won't.
We can't wait for the rain to stop.
Something gon' come on.
We can't wait for the rain to stop.
2 ways, go time.
He
Right
got
time,
it, he going out of the
showtime.
door.
Come on, go time. Come
I'm
on,
going to
go
work,
time.
babe. I'm
2
going to
ways,
work.
go time.
He
Right
got it,
time,
he going out of the
showtime.
door.
Come on,
I'm
go
going to
time.
work,
Come
babe.
I know how to work.
This one is not right.
I'm outside my body, you right. Wait till showtime.
This one is not right.
I'm outside my body, you right. Don't wait, no time.
This one is not right.
I'm outside my body, you right. Wait till showtime.
This one is not right.
I'm outside my body, you right. Don't wait, go time.
Now that's this one here, and that is the album. What do you give that last track?
I feel like this last song
I felt like
probably has
it was good amount of time. I think 3 minutes.
yeah. Um, but I feel like this song had really good production. I don't know, maybe because he's been working on this one for a while, probably. Um, I feel like it's the clearest, like in his voice.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like just everything, sound, production, everything out. Um, everything syncs up and everything. I feel like
Yeah,
this is probably one of the best ones in terms of that.
nice. And so do you rate that one pretty high then?
Yeah.
There you guys go. He doesn't have demoitis like y'all, and he likes it. People hate this song because he ruined it. It's trash. It's mid. It's too much. I gave it a 9 though. So for me, the next 9 after Bully is highs and lows. I gave it an 8. I Can't Wait a 9. White Lines an 8.5. Circles a 7. Now they might remove it. So shit. But Preacher Man an 8. Beauty and the Beast a 9. Damn a 10. Last Breath a 7.5, and then this one here a 9, which is 8.4. And so the total for the 18 tracks for the album is a 8.7 out of 10 for me. Now I know that you didn't like do numbers, but what would you give it in terms of like for your first listen, like a grade, like out of A, B, C, D, E, F, or B minus, A plus, whatever the fuck. I think
Um,
just based off the first listen, I think you like this one more than Vultures. I think.
I I think so.
I think you were a little iffy on
Um,
Vultures.
I feel like this is a solid B, but it could go higher.
Mm-hmm.
Just cause a good portion of the songs I actually liked. I was a little bit worried in the beginning. But I actually fucked with a lot of the songs.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but this is definitely multiple listen um album.
Nice, nice. That's the general consensus online. Is like he's back. Not like obviously not like fucking Graduation or Dark Fantasy. I don't think he'll ever hit those peaks again. But this
Yeah.
is really good. Like Donda tier. I actually think this is better than Donda in terms of the consistency. I think Donda had higher highs, but the lows were really low. And it's like a lot. It's like a lot of filler too. This one I feel like there's no like outright bad track. Like horrible, like oh shit, that's a skip. I feel like they're all pretty good. But I think I have this a little bit higher than Donda, which is pretty good. Cause it's like that's the last time he went like really crazy. Like remember he lived in a fucking stadium for a couple months and shit, Mercedes Stadium, and he did all those crazy ass shows.
Fucked with
So
Donda, the first one. I fucked with it heavy.
yeah, I like Donda.
Um,
Super underrated.
yeah, but this was solid. This was solid.
Yes, sir. What are your top 3? Do you remember? Like, what would you? What songs are you for sure going back to? And
The ones that I'm
let me do this right here so you could see.
This isn't Brothers. I'm definitely going back to King. I feel like King can grow on me. Like I feel like King can definitely grow on me more. Because I see um a lot of the potential there. I actually fuck with Last Breath, which is the other one that he was freestyling and or fucking bars.
This one, just a must,
Uh,
or whatever
mm,
works. That's that one.
You would think I'm standing now.
yeah, I fuck with that one.
Then
This a
Mama's
must.
favorite.
Mama's favorite is there, up there as well. Um, man, I like circles, bro. I just wish it was longer. I
It's
feel
get
like
it might get deleted today. It's already off YouTube. So yeah.
which is the other one that had that nasty beat?
Or is it this one? I think it was this one.
They hate to see the system actually
Yeah,
figured out.
I can't wait. I fuck with that one. I might actually listen to that one again right now after I rewatch this shit.
That's good though. You definitely fuck with this one more than Vultures for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
good
but
then.
I don't know if I was if I was Kanye, man, I would just, or if I was just an artist in general,
Hmm.
like I'd be releasing a song like every other day.
You'd be like Russ. I think that's what he did. Like he released like a song every week or some shit.
Like I would release it as soon as I have one done.
Oh damn.
Like fuck it.
Do you remember when he did Good Fridays? When he was like on the lead up to Dark Fantasy? He was releasing
Nah,
like a song every Friday and shit.
I was in tune like that, like crazy. Back
That
then.
that was a time. Let me see. So let me you fuck
The
with this
time
one.
is now.
My vice is different than yours was. Drunk off power and I was pouring up.
And then you
Yeah,
do
for sure.
You would think I'm standing outside, how I'm going in. Jumping out the gym while they balling on a lowered rim.
You fuck with that one?
Yep.
You said you didn't like this one too much. Cause you didn't like the beat or something.
Check me out, then check me in. See this coat, nigga?
Yeah.
My old self.
All right, but
So Father, and you
it
know
was
what's
like too
crazy?
repetitive.
Father for me was like my least favorite on my first listen, but I fuck with it now. And then fucking actually
I like that one. I actually like that one.
that's a song of the year, but we gotta run it up. We gotta get this shit to number
Yeah, I
one.
like that one.
You said you didn't really like this one
Punch
too
Drunk.
much.
Yeah, it was.
Not to mention they forget to mention swinging through like Sunny Liston.
I feel like that one can grow on me, and I think that's why this album is solid. Because when I was listening to each song, even the ones that I was like, all right, like I was like, I feel like if I listen to it a couple of more times, I'm gonna like it. Because
That
it's not like I'm not liking it.
yeah.
I just gotta get. I'm just not used to listening to like shit like that, but it does sound pretty good.
That's how I was. I'm telling you, son, as I kept replaying the album, I was like, this shit's getting better and better. And usually that you kind of have to do that with albums. Sometimes it might not work. Like I tried for a couple albums, but this one is like really good. Yeah. All right, well, you guys go. He didn't remember how the AI one was. Didn't listen to any of the leaks. He fuck with the ones that you I don't fuck with that are grails. But the general consensus online is that people really fuck with this album. Like he's back to form and shit like that. Even the people, like I said, a lot of the Ye community that listens to the leaks, they did not like this shit on release. Because like, then he fucked this up. He fucked this up. I wish he could have done this. But after listening to a lot, they're like, actually, you know what? We had demoitis. This shit is way better. It's way better than the other shit. So everybody, if you're still on the fence about Bully, just keep giving a couple more listens. You have anything else before we head out of here?
Uh, all I'll say is that this was definitely a solid. It was a solid album.
Yes, sir.
Um,
So you gave it a B. I gave it like a B plus. Yeah, guys, if there's any other albums you guys want us to react to, let us know down in the comments. We still got to do the Fall Off for J. Cole. That's a full rap hip hop album that I think you'll really like because it's like just all full rap hip hop. But all right, this is Ramy.
this is King.
Peace.
Peace.